Hi, my name is Dan. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. And in 2016, I backed my family in support for President Donald Trump. I didn't vote for him because I wasn't old enough at the time, but this is my first presidential election. And I want to get this video out there, and I want people to see this because I want my generation to understand that this man, who is currently our president, will destroy the country if he is elected another 4 years. He will ruin it. He will burn it to the ground. And he doesn't care because he can be king of the ashes. I'm disappointed in myself for letting Trump's hateful message get to me because, believe it or not, I'm not perfect. I kind of have a little bit of an anger problem, and when he came along, his hateful, angry message really spoke to me, and it resonated with me. And now I realize that I should have been thinking, and I should have looked further into the future about how support for this guy could hurt us. And I realize that now. Everything he's done in his presidency has been terrible, with maybe the exception of the economy doing good, but with the coronavirus, that's shot. So he has no redeemable qualities. He handled the coronavirus terribly. The way he handled the thing with George Floyd was terrible. The sex scandals, the lying, the porn stars, the corruption. I mean, Steve Bannon just got arrested for stealing money from people to build the wall. And people are still going to support this guy? He stole money from you. He scammed you. He told you Mexico was going to pay for it, and he robbed you. He robbed you blind, and you don't care. And that's concerning. He's a con man. Wake up. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't care about anybody. Even his own family. His sister, his niece, they're speaking out against him. People in his own cabinet are speaking out against him and telling us that it'd be a terrible idea if he got a second term in office. And that should be enough for anybody. His own family, his cabinet, and Republicans, a lot of them are turning against him. Which is why this is my first year voting, and I will be voting for Joe Biden. Because I believe he's a president who can represent America's values. He's a man of decency, and he's not going to align with dictators around the world and completely destroy the moral fiber of this country. So I encourage people my age to vote for Joe Biden. If your parents like Trump, just vote for Biden anyway, because you know at the bottom of your heart it's the right thing to do. The only thing that Trump cares about is himself and making sure the economy looks good. That's all these Republicans care about. They don't care about the 100,000 people who died. They don't care about George Floyd. They don't care about equal rights. They don't care about anything except making sure their economy looks good, because that's what gets them reelected. Money. Money. It's the only thing Trump's good qualities say about him is his money. But you know, I recently just got back from vacation with my family at the beach, and they're all Trump supporters, and they were giving me a hard time. They were like, why don't you support Trump? And I said, I just can't. I think he's going to destroy the country. And they're like, well, what do you mean? He's making money. And I said, well, you know, there's more important things in life than money. Like the 100,000 people we lost to the pandemic because of the irresponsible behavior of our president. And this is true words, came from 3 of my family members. I won't name names, but they said, we don't care about the people's lives who were lost because we're making money with the president. And I have never been so disgusted with words in my life. To say that you don't care that 100,000 people are dead and all you care about is making sure that you have enough money in your bank account, shame on you.